hello guys. I'm here with one of the experts for the Australia. She is holding amazing experience for more than 15 years in the field, in the same education field. Yes, you heard that right. आज हम लोग इतनी सारी बातें करने वाले हैं जिसके अंदर ऑस्ट्रेलिया के जितने भी डाउट्स है आपके पास, स्पेसिफिकली व्हेन इट कम्स टू कौन सा डेस्टिनेशन चूज करना चाहिए, काफी सारे मिथ्स जो मार्केट में अभी चल रहे हैं, दैट इज व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक टू one of the amazing and most amazing person that we have got. That's Nidhi ma'am.
Thank you so
Hello
much.
ma'am, welcome
Hi.
to the studio.
Thank you so
So
much.
ma'am, if we talk about the questions, right? तो सबसे पहले तो why a student should go for Australia and not any other destination if we talk about.
So though there are many reasons to choose Australia as your main study destination, but I just would like to mention few of them. Like first, Australia is a multicultural destination, right? There are a lot of, you can say almost 1 lakh plus international students are studying on campus coming from the 200 nationalities.
Wow.
So you can say Australia is a very welcoming country for international students, one. The another reason which I can talk about is you can say the globally recognized qualifications. So whatever programs available on campus with the Australian universities are globally recognized with anywhere in the world. The university offer the programs which is actually a work integrated learning courses. They offer, all the Australian universities offer work integrated learning course. It means the student also get the practical exposure whatever they are studying during the on campuses.
Okay.
The another reason is post-study work opportunities, which international students achieve after completion of their programs, right? And of course, it's depend on the level of the qualification. This post-study work right student will get after completion of the bachelor's, master's, and the research courses as well. This post-study work right offer international students to study and stay back over there and get the practical exposure after completion of their programs.
Okay. So my next question would be, जो ये again the questions that I'm going to ask will be the myth that is there in the market. So दूसरा मैंने एक myth सुना है कि especially when it comes to the countries which is down under, so
Yeah.
let's say Australia and New Zealand that we have got, तो उसमें सबसे ज़्यादा students वही जाते हैं जिनको let's say एक particular field targeted होते हैं ना, target oriented fields, कि उनका ही वहाँ पे हो सकता है establishment, बाकी और किसी का नहीं हो सकता.
No, it's not like this. You said very correct that if you talk about both the countries, Australia and New Zealand, though it's very correct that students choose the specific program in both the country
Yes.
options, right? But if we talk about the overall or the future ready programs options, so Australia offers all the program like business, IT, cybersecurity, data science, data analytics, agriculture courses are there, biotechnologies are there, financial technology programs are kind of options are there. So these are the kind of option which is actually available with all the campuses available in Australia with Australian university.
Okay. And if we talk about the top rank universities, let's say we have got group of 8, तो उसमें admission लेना, is it very difficult for Indian
No,
students?
it's not like this. Though these are the university basically comes under the world rank, and the student with a strong academic background and those who are actually looking for the program research oriented courses. So those kind of the students mainly opt for these universities.
Okay. And how does AECC helps in choosing the right course or the right universities?
AECC first analyze the student profile.
Okay.
What kind of option student want, the academic, they assess their academic background, their financial background, their choice of location, because there are multiple locations in Australia itself. So AECC counselors definitely look at the entire holistic approach, holistic profile of the student. Accordingly, they suggest the option to student for further studies.
Okay. And since you mentioned about the finance, काफ़ी लोगों को लगता है कि finance जो है that is the most difficult when it comes to Australia, right? तो is it actually the truth or what is it?
It's actually the truth and partially, but you see, Australia government definitely needs the financial. It's very important for financials are very important part of Australian student, but it's not that difficult. That it's not very difficult that managing financials. It's very transparent process, very manageable process. The only thing student need to process in a right way.
Okay.
It's actually important. Financials are important because government just want that students should have genuine access to the funds so that they can easily bear their living expenditure. They can manage their expenditure during their studies in Australia.
All right. Okay. So now talking about the scholarship options. So does AECC helps any of the student when it comes to getting a scholarship or something like that? Not to all the profiles, obviously, but to the exceptional ones.
It's a very good question because scholarship is excellent part of the entire admission process, because We understand that for the international student, scholarship is again one of the major factors to choose for the university also, right? And most of the Australian university offer international scholarship with lot of, I mean, the academic scholarship, vice chancellor scholarship, merit based scholarship. So these are scholarship that entirely based on students' academic.
Okay.
So, and there is no best part is no specific or a separate application to put in for the scholarship part. If student profile is qualified and the academics are matching with the entry requirements, student will automatically get with their offer letter.
Okay, wonderful. And what are the charges that is taken by AECC for this whole process if we talk about?
Basically AECC doesn't charge anything for the services. We are the official partner for the Australian university. We represent universities over here in India, so we do not charge anything from the students. Our entire services are free of cost. Be it admission process, counseling process, application process, visa services, as well as a pre-departure service.
So, ma'am, another myth that I've heard is that कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया में जब भी फाइल पुट अप करते हैं ना, तो it takes a long time. It takes a huge amount of time for the students to get a revert, जैसे कि acceptance या तो फिर rejection. So, is it actually truth?
No, actually, every university have their set turnaround time for the offer letter as well as the outcome of the visas also set by the High Commission. But the only thing, if you're processing your application through the expert, those who know the process, the right documentation, right application, right approach to the university, then definitely your offer letter turnaround time reduced automatically if you're processing it through some experts guideline.
We won't
So
know.
visas are also similarly, if you are processing your visas through some with the expert guidance, with the right documentation and the right checklist, definitely it will not take too much time.
Okay. Right. So, one last final question for you. So, give me 3 solid reasons why a student should choose AECC and not any other consultants.
The 3 main reasons why students should opt AECC as a study partner. First one, our counselors are certified counselor. They help the students according to their entire profile. They help them in an end-to-end process from university shortlisting to pre-departure services. Secondly, our presence in Australia, student will get the onshore support after landing in Australia.